Boy, there is nothing like a good cigar at the end of the shop day. All right, I have talked to a lot of people about what I'm about to tell you to make sure that I don't tell you anything that's, I don't know, politically incorrect or insensitive. But let's just say that we used to play a game in the military, and it was called hogging. Now, while not a politically correct topic today, hogging back in the day involved who could get the largest girl back on the boat. And I want you to listen to every word I said. The largest girl, not the ugliest, guys, back on the boat. And we could never do it at the same time. None of them could ever be there at the same time. There was timing involved, and there was a lot of money in the pot. And the on-duty engineering duty petty officer was the judge, and he held the pot, and you had to get her back on a boat. Now, all these girls were well taken care of. They were all, you know, bought a dinner, taken out dancing, whatever. And most of them, by and large, are actually pretty nice people. But this is a girth thing, okay? So here we go. Liberty Port, not in the United States, I might add, but I'm not going to tell you where, and I'm not going to tell you when. I'm the engineering duty petty officer. I used to pull duty in port because when I was home, I preferred spending time with my wife than spending time out in a lot of these Liberty ports. So I'm engineering duty petty officer one night, and I'm holding the pot, and this pot is huge. It was $2,500 1980s dollars. That's not an insignificant amount of money nowadays, but I'm telling you, man, back in the 80s, that was big time scratch. It was $100 to play the game. And everyone would fan out, and then you couldn't call the boat, so you had a time window when you were supposed to come back. The participant, I hate saying this, the participant was judged, and then you would move through it. Okay. So it's about 9 o'clock at night, and the participants start coming back. Well, I was the periscope photo guy. I was the dude that developed pictures through the periscope. So the contestant would come in, and I would take a picture, line the girl up on a stadium line, take the photograph. The contestants in this particular case were interesting. It was running neck and neck. I'm down below. I'm eating mid-rats, and my ears pop. What the heck was that? Well, in a surface ventilation lineup, all the atmospheric equipment is offline. The charcoal beds are offline, and basically you've got these two gigantic blowers sucking air down a snorkel mast, pressurizing the fan room, which pressurizes the ship, and it all blows out the escape trunk. So the aft escape trunk had the shore power cables in it and a bunch of other crap. I don't know what we were doing back there. So when this contestant that was larger than the hatch sat on the hatch, the ship pressurized and my ears popped. I'm like, what in the name of Sam Hill? I get up to the periscope and look. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. My ears popped. Guys, this hatch is 36 inches in diameter. That's 109 inches around. Wouldn't fit. We may have a winner, but in order to win, you have to get her back on the boat. Okay. Wake the duty officer up and get permission to break the watertight integrity alignment that we have, because I've got to open the torpedo loading hatch, which is up in front of the sail. It's significantly larger in diameter. Okay. Wake up the duty officer. It's time for him to get up for a tour. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. What the hell? He's got to get up and make a tour anyway. He comes stomping up into control. What in the hell? And I show him up on a TV monitor, and he looks through the scope. He's like, oh yeah, brake rig for watertight integrity. I'm interested to see this one. And it's quite a deal to get this hatch open. We start to get it open. We pop up, and just then the CO and the XO come back off Liberty. And the CO, you know, he's kind of staggering a little bit because he's had a good time. XO is sober as a judge. Those two never went anywhere without one of them being the designated guy to be in command of the ship. So I'm just telling you, everything was fine. So the captain's kind of coming in, and he sees what's going on, and he starts raising, holy hell. Just what? That goes over to the suitcase, touches off the general alarm. You don't sound like a bong, bong, bong. alarm goes on, going off. It's 1:30 in the morning. The remainder of the crew, there's about maybe 65, 70 guys on a boat. Gets everybody up, gets everybody topside. He's cussing his head off left and right. I'm looking down at my arm going, am I going to lose some stripes here over a game? He's screaming up and down, I told you guys not to do this, this, that, and the everything. He's stumbling. He's doing whatever. And finally, XO is putting, people are showing up in cars because, the contestants are still coming back. Gets everybody loaded in, gets them all gone. And then the skipper stands straight up and goes, sober as a judge. XO, are they all gone? Yeah. Holy crap, who won that pot? And that's the last we ever heard of it. Just saying. Pressurize the boat. Oh, my ears popped. What the hell was that?